Friends, family, we're gathered here today not just to mourn the passing of a loved one, but to play surprise funeral! Oh man, we got a fantastic show for you tonight. We've got 3 lovely contestants, 3 wonderful activities, and they're all going to be joining us for some morbid fun. Welcome to Surprise Funeral. We've got a fantastic show for you tonight. 2 new games and a classic. We're starting off with our competitive condolences, then moving on to our flower arrangement, and as usual, we're ending it with the eulogy. Now, before we get started, I'd like to introduce you to our 3 contestants. First up is Herman Mexico, an Alaskan native who hates the hospital.
Hi everybody, I'm Herman. Back in the world, I work at Sal's People Parts. I'm a skin specialist. I like flying planes. Anything to keep me out of the hospital, right? I'm real excited to be here.
Next up, #1 sports fan, Pale Fire.
Yo, what's up? My name is Pale Fire. I like chapstick, brewskis, and watching the game. Go boys!
Last but not least, cigarette expert Brock Sanderson.
My name is Brock Sanderson. Really happy to be chosen for the 37th season of Survivor. Go blue, I think we got this. Not here to make friends, here to rack up bodies, I think we got this one, though.
Thanks to all of our lovely contestants for being on the show. We're going to get to the games in just a minute. Got a few commercials for you, but don't touch that dial. First up are our competitive condolences. Each of our 3 contestants are going to be trying to cheer me up in this toughest of times. Let's head on over to the pews and see how they did.
Look, I can't imagine how miserable this is for you. I mean, it's gotta be rough. He was a great man. He was a great father. He was a great lover. It's tough. It's gonna be tough. I'm just glad to see him out of the hospital, honestly. Look, when I was flying bush planes up in the Alaska Range with my wingman, this is my favorite guy ever in the whole world. We had a staring contest, and I won because he flew into a mountain. But the important thing there, just like with your dad or your brother, is that it was an accident, and you can't spend all your time playing the blame game. You'll drive yourself insane.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I gotta go take my herbal bath.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God, I'm so stupid. Oh, you fuck everything up. Stupid. Do I mess up, Are you mad at me because I mess everything up?
No, you're...
I mess up, my parents are mad at me because I fuck everything up all the time. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry.
You're
it's
fine.
you are. I'm sorry. Fuck. God. Oh, stupid. I'm sorry. God, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm
Thank
sorry.
You.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
That was really good, thank you.
All right. Yeah, in the bag.
Jeff. You're out. You've been voted off.
What, me?
I voted against you, too. You are my best friend on this team. You are my best friend. Like, we bonded quickly, and, you know, I was ready to win with you. I was ready to die with you.
Yeah, I mean, remember immunity with Jacob?
Yeah, no, I mean, that meant a lot to me. But you really fucked up the last competition.
No,
That was an egg-eating challenge, and
I was the fullest one there.
you didn't eat a single egg. You got distracted by you saw some bugs. You saw some bugs, and they walked in front of the eggs while and you got distracted, and you just kind of went after those the whole time. You didn't eat a single egg.
Really?
Yeah, you were full of stuff, but it was bug stuff. It was a complete strategic miscalculation, if I'm being totally honest. And again, like, I love you, and you're my best bud, but I want to win, and you were gonna get in the way of that. And I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be.
I don't know about you, but my spirits sure are lifted after hearing from our 3 wonderful contestants. Now we're going to move on to our second game, another new one, competitive flower arranging. Each of our contestants are going to construct a mournful wreath of their own design. Most mournful and most tasteful design wins. Let's go on over there.
Yes, I feel like I still I just honestly don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, it's going all right.
I'm like, okay, they have me on funeral.
So I'm doing this to help the deceased.
They have me on funeral. They keep telling me.
Every competition I've done so far, like, I've definitely risen to the occasion, and I know exactly what I'm doing right here. Like, what is this, flower arranging?
Like, what is that? What does that mean? You know, like, like what is dye?
So this is a little herbal mixture.
Last night I was like in my tent, and Gabby came in.
My spirit coach, Sharon, who lives up in Anchorage. I shouldn't dox her.
What is death? Like, not alive? Like, what? Okay.
It's based on one from this video game she plays called Fallout New Vegas.
She had like a super soaker and was just spraying me with it for like 40 minutes.
But it works in real life if you swap out some of the ingredients.
This is dope, though. Like, this is really dope. I'm liking this one.
So first we're gonna start with a little bit of Shortstop's Lament.
I'm liking the energy on these little guys.
That'll give you a nice little nasty crinkly bass.
And I was just trying to sleep, and I was like, Gabby, go away. I'm trying to sleep.
It like inflames your brain, so it increases the surface area, and you have more space to think.
And she just kept going, so I like got a sword and like chopped her head off.
I eat a couple of these, and it helps sometimes.
But it's fucking Survivor, all right?
A single petal
And she was threatening my life.
from the Virginia fireflower
What was I supposed to do?
that keeps out spirits
Funeral.
and other things that would want to take over. You know, I have a very strong sort of virile body.
Yeah, we got like 7 or 8 flowers on here, which I really like.
This is lemongrass.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, this thing is goated.
I'm just gonna.
She got unsurvived.
So we'll sprinkle this over the guy in the coffin over there, and we'll see if it does anything.
And thanks to our contestants for all of their wonderful flower arrangements. They made some beautiful wreaths for our display. Now, we're heading into our final game on Surprise Funeral. You know what it is, every funeral ends this way, the eulogies. Each of our 3 contestants are going to compete, and whoever has the most flattering portrayal of the deceased is going to win Surprise Funeral. Let's head on over.
If a man walks backwards into a burning building because he was blinded, because a dog pissed in his eyes, because he was passed out drunk in the middle of the street for the 5th time that week, even though he said over and over and over for the past 37 years that he was going to stop, then that man deserves some kind of medal and our praise. Even though he didn't save anyone, and he was the only victim of that fire, it doesn't matter. Because the point of a burning building is not to save everyone inside. The point of a burning building is to demonstrate how dangerous fire can be. His body, clean of chemicals or vaccines or medicines, will be accepted into heaven, even though it is riddled with all manner of drugs and drink, which we all know God made for us to make life a little funky. He and I flew planes together. He was very bad at it. But I loved him. May he rest in heaven doing what he loved, filling a toilet with paper towels and then flushing it. Good night, rest in peace, Stephen. Thank you.
Melissa, when you and Tanner started dating, I thought, oh great, I'm going to have to make a lot more popcorn for our How I Met Your Mother marathons. But guess what? The next week, you showed up with 2 extra bags. And that's when I knew you two had something dope going on. Whether we were crushing Guinnesses at Fabrizio's or chowing down on slices of pizza at O'Leary's, you two were always just so in love. And I love that. Wow. What a long, strange trip it's been. I just hope you guys packed enough White Claw for your honeymoon. Have a great summer.
This is Survivor. You survive, you win. You die, you lose. You survive, you win. Survivor. Winner. Dyer. Loser. Every challenge that we are tasked with facing is a test of survival. If you cannot rise to that challenge, you are a loser because you died. That is the metric that we use here. It's called Survivor for a reason. Okay, every challenge we faced, like the egg eating contest, I did it. All of them. The mud eating contest, it did not matter. I did not stop. The concrete eating contest, even then, I did not stop. I did everything that was asked of me, and I am here, stronger, more surviving than ever. More surviving. Not surviving, loser, loser, dead, loser. That's how this works. You die, you lose, you don't. I don't want to say things about deserve or not, but it's simple math. Dead, loser. Alive, survivor, winner. Survivor winner 2023.
Well, all of our contestants put forth their best efforts today, but only one can be crowned victor of Surprise Funeral. Who's it going to be? Who had the best flower arrangement? Who had the best eulogy? Well, I've talked to the producers and I think I have our answer. The winner of this season of Surprise Funeral is Herman. You've won Surprise Funeral. Give him a hand. Come on. Yeah.